Today is Friday, October the 20th, and this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.
And guess where we are? We're at the Wayne County Public Library on the front lawn right here off East Ash Street at the 1000 block. I think this is 1001 East Ash.
I believe you're right.
That's where we are at the Wayne County Public Library on this Friday morning. Oh boy, the weather has been fantastic the latter part of the week especially. Tomorrow's going to be nice. Sunday we may get a little rain. May get a little rain Sunday and the first part of the week, but then by the end of next week it'll all be out of here and we'll have more nice weather as well. But it'll be fall, it'll be cool, and it'll be really, really nice. Hello to you, and here we are on a Friday morning at the Wayne County Public Library, and we're going to find out about things going on around the Wayne County area today and for the next several days, as a matter of fact. Right?
That's correct. So what's special about today, Wayne?
Oh, well, where's my list? You had it all along.
I did.
She did. Okay, it is the 20th of the month of whatever the month is. What is the month?
October.
October it is. All right, today is the 20th. Today is Miss American Rose Day. It's also National Pharmacy Buyer Day. It's Bridge Day. And I don't know if that's bridge, the bridge you cross or the bridge you play.
No, it's not.
That's tomorrow. So there's not but just a couple of things today, is there?
That's it.
Today is Mammography Day, and I hope you all get your mammography. It is so important. It is so important. Mammography Day and National Pharmacy Buyer Day and Miss American Rose Day, the 20th of the month of October. Here's today's trivia question. And it has to do with your blood. I want your blood. Blah, 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 blah. You ever heard that? That's kind of it's a Halloween thing. I want your blood. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's appropriate.
How appropriate is that? Your blood can do this in 25 to 30 seconds. What can your blood do in 25 to 30 seconds? Just that quick. What does it do? That's the trivia question. We'll have the answer for you toward the end of the program today, right?
Yes.
All right. What else is going on?
Well, let's talk about reading between the wines.
Reading between wines.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening.
It is.
Yes.
It will be at Donna and Michael McDonald's house.
Oh, yeah. I have all his albums.
That is located on Walnut Street.
He was a doobie.
They have a special author there.
Is
Do you
that the same?
remember? Yes. Do you remember the author?
Arthur?
Wayne is just as lost as can be.
That's somebody who writes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Arthur...
The one that wrote the book.
Oh, the book. Oh, no, I don't know who it is.
You still have time to call the public library, or you can call Literacy Connections to purchase your ticket.
You can.
For Reading Between the Wines.
Reading Between the Wines. And that's tomorrow evening, and it begins what time? 5 o'clock. 5:30 sounds good to me. 5:30 sounds good. Anyway,
5:30.
That's tomorrow, and you can call the Wayne County Public Library, or you can call Literacy Connections.
That's
Very
correct.
Good. All right. Dr. Thomas Walker is the president of Wayne Community College. He's also a bird enthusiast. Birds are fascinating. They really are. I like birds too. I like to hear them. I like to watch them. They can be funny. They can be serious, and they can be battle hungry. Yeah. Some birds actually fight like blue jays fight, and some birds actually see a fight happening and turn tail or run. Well, they don't run; they fly away. But
Have
anyway,
you ever seen a bird run?
well, actually, not from a fight, but
Okay. Just
chasing a
checking.
bug. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
checking.
Anyway, Dr. Thomas Walker is a bird enthusiast, and he'll be presenting a seminar in Fremont on October 30th. That's a week from Monday. And it will be at the Fremont Town Hall. It is free of charge, but pre-registration is required. And here's how you pre-register. You call Lisa, and Lisa is at 919-739-6931. 739-6931. We've talked to Lisa on the show before, but you tell Lisa, you say, look, I'm interested in this birding program that Dr. Thomas Walker is presenting on the 30th. I'd like to go ahead and register. She'll say, oh, I'm so glad you're doing that. Thank you. That's what she'll say. That's what she told me she was going to say. Anyway, that's what she says. Now, the seminar discussing the basic principles of bird identification identifying birds specific to eastern North Carolina, and utilizing free web-based bird identification resources. So Dr. Walker will be presenting this program, a very interesting program, and I hope you're able to attend. That is if you're interested in birding at all. It's going to be good. Now, on November 11th, the plan was to set a bunch of things on fire and send them up into the skies. That's pretty much what it was going to happen, right?
That is correct.
What do they call that again?
It's the Lantern Fest.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It was a Lantern Fest.
Yes.
And it turns out that they're not going to be able to do it because state law has changed and says you can't set things on fire and put them up in the sky like that, because apparently the state fire marshals determined it to be dangerous to some degree, especially when you're playing with fire. So that November 11th event of the fire thing going up, what do you call it?
Lantern Fest.
Lantern Fest has been canceled.
That is correct.
Okay. What else have we here?
Well, I wanted to say that if you had any questions on the Lantern Fest, you can contact Ashlyn Glather.
Yes.
With Goldsboro Wayne Travel Tourism.
Travel Tourism, yeah.
At 919-734-2213.
Okay.
For any questions or concerns of the Lantern Fest.
Right. Ashlyn.
Yes.
Glather.
Because just in case if you had tickets to the Lantern Fest, you'll want your money back, so Ashlyn will be able to give you information of how to get your money back.
Oh, okay. There were tickets.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I believe there was.
I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Okay, Halloween Glow in the Dark. What's that all about?
Halloween Glow Walk is coming up. No, it ain't. Wayne Alley. Look, Wayne has not gone through the folder here. It's gone.
Oh, is it? That was last night.
Yep.
That was last night.
We
Whoops.
don't have any of this. Okay, we're at the library.
What's going on at the library?
Still Memorial Library will have a computer basics.
That must be the one in Mount Olive.
That is correct, Wayne.
That is correct, Wayne.
Beginning computer users will learn the basics of the Windows operating system.
Windows. Which one?
It doesn't say Wayne.
Oh, it doesn't say one. It doesn't say Wayne.
No. There's two classes. One's at 9:45 until 10:30, and then from 10:45 until 11:30. You can give the library a call at 919-299-8105.
That, again, is in Mount Olive at Steele Memorial Library on Main Street, downtown Mount Olive.
That is correct.
That is correct, Wayne.
Then on Saturday, they have Superhero Saturday.
Oh, boy.
That is for ages 3 to 11, so you're out.
Huh?
3 to 11.
Three.
Ages 3 to
No,
11.
it's actually...
Ages.
Oh, ages 3 to 11.
Yes.
I thought it was 5:45. So.
They're calling all superheroes to join them for crafts, games, and other super activities. And costumes are welcome. You may dress up as your superhero. This will begin at 10:30 on Saturday the 21st until 11:30, and you can call the library at 919-299-8105.
Who was your superhero?
I don't have one.
Okay.
Who was your superhero?
Oh, I had a bunch of them. I had Mighty Mouse. I had Darkwing Duck. I had The Flash. Of course, he's on TV now. Got a good contract, too, he did. I had Green Lantern. Green Lantern was good. Oh, yeah. He was good. I had several. I had a lot of cowboy heroes, too. Johnny Mac Brown, Lash LaRue. Yeah, Lash LaRue. Gee whiz, Wild Bill Elliott. We got...
I think that's enough.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
And needless to say, Roy and Gene and all those guys, and of course Hopalong, and all those guys.
That's enough. Let's just go jump in the lake.
Oh,
Come on.
You two, everybody tells me to do. Anyway, Pink Plunge is coming up at the Cliffs of the News Park. That's this Saturday. That's tomorrow. The Pink Plunge, and we've talked a lot about this, given us a lot of coverage. Participants encouraged to collect pledges from friends and family and co-workers, and then dress head to toe in pink, and then go jump in the lake there at the Cliffs of the News Park, at the big lake there, that swimming lake. Benefiting Southeastern Cancer Care and the Arts Council of Wayne County. Tomorrow morning, beginning at 11 o'clock, dress in pink. If you don't dress in pink, you can't jump in the lake.
From
Dress
head to
head
toe.
to toe. You got to have your little toes pinked out there. Okay? and the Calypso News Park, 11 till 2 tomorrow. To make a pledge, you can go to, you text Pink Plunge to 71777. Pink Plunge to 71777 to make your pledge.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay?
Then there's also, I'm going to go ahead and mention this. I don't have all the details, but Waymore Hospital will have an event next Thursday beginning at 5:30, and it is on cancer awareness. They will have a fashion show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A fashion, well, fashion that.
A fashion show. And there will be somebody special that will be participating in this fashion show.
Mighty Mouse.
He will be the only gentleman.
Oh, Johnny Mac Brown. Elliot, Wild Bill Elliot.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. He'll be the only gentleman.
The only gentleman.
Do we know he's a gentleman?
Yes, sir.
He's a gentleman. Okay, but he'll be the only male.
He will be the only male.
I got it now, okay.
And yes.
Because I pictured 20 men standing up there and only one of them's a gentleman. That's not what's going to happen, though.
No.
There's only one male in the group. I got
correct.
you, okay.
I'm not going to give it away, and I know who it is.
You're not going to say who it is?
Well, I'm not going to say who
okay.
it is.
A very special person then.
Very special.
Okay, very special person. Okay, what's going on with Dewey Brothers?
This will be an event that takes place Tuesday night, the
Okay.
24th.
Right.
And it is a documenting the institutional memory of the Dewey Brothers.
Okay.
That was located in Goldsboro.
Yes, it was.
And I'll let you talk more about it because I'm...
Dewey Brothers was a steel foundry on South George Street in Goldsboro, and that was the main drag for so many years until 117 bypass was built, but that was a main street, main highway. And the Dewey Brothers foundry started in 1885 and went all the way through 1996 doing business, creating steel products such as manhole covers, engine turbines, rails, anything that you make steel out of. They made made 40 locomotives to work in brick plants and in areas of plants that needed moving heavy equipment and machinery. They actually built locomotives to move these things around. Well, the Dewey Brothers folded in 1996. And there's going to be this program here. Will it be here?
It will be here at the Wayne County Public Library.
What day?
Tuesday, the 24th.
Tuesday, 24th. What time?
Beginning at 7 p.m.
It'll be at 7 p.m.
But I will get here early because I have a feeling it will be...
It'll probably be packed because Dewey Brothers was an important part of several things. Number one, it provided a large number of jobs to the Wayne County area. It helped the economy greatly because it was a national company shipping steel goods all over the country. And it was actually a big deal here. Dewey Brothers right here in Wayne County, North Carolina. So that's coming up Tuesday, 7 o'clock here at the Wayne County Public Library.
That's right.
1001 East Ash Street, Goldsboro, Earth. Just thought I'd mention that in case you get lost. I hear that a lot too. Hey, get lost. Okay. Wayne County Leadership Wayne, 8th Annual Leadership Luncheon coming up on Thursday, October 26th. October 26th, the time will be at noon. That'll be at 12 o'clock noon, and it takes place at Lane Tree Conference Center. Now, if you're a chamber member, it'll only cost you $20. If you're not a chamber member, it's $30. They have 4 dynamic speakers. One is the CEO of Strickland Insurance Group. Another is the Vice President of Operations of Worrell Contracting Company. Excuse me. Another is Dr. Kasbari, who is a hematologist, oncologist at Southeastern Medical Oncology Center. And the fourth, is the Assistant County Manager of Wayne County, USA. That would be Mr. Craig Honeycutt. This is all taking place on Thursday, October 26th, beginning at noon. And you can call and make RSVP to Linda Murray at 734-2241, 734-2241, Linda Murray. There you go. Hold that right there. There you go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I get all choked up talking about it. I love this. I love it. Better yet, we're going to go to our interview. How's that? We're talking with Ms. Briggs from the Partnership for Children. She came by and talked to us about safety at Halloween. You know, there's a lot of people who send their children out or go out with their children to observe Halloween and the kids collecting candies and just having a good old time. But unfortunately, there have been times in the past when there were people who had other things in mind and they were causing harm. So you want to make sure your children are safe this Halloween season. So she's going to talk about how to be safe and how to have fun at the same time, right?
Yes.
All right, that's what we're going to do right now on Sunrise with Wayne and Pat. Today, Donna Briggs joins us from the Partnership for Children. Donna, how are you? Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. I'm doing great.
Good to see you. Now, let's talk about safe kids. The Halloween night is almost upon us. Here it is near the end of October. And this is a time we want to remind people how to keep their children safe while they're out trick-or-treating and out in the night hours. So where do we start with that, Don?
Okay, so here we've got a few things in front of us.
I see.
And of course, we're going to have a little bit of fun with it today.
Oh, okay.
You definitely want to keep your costumes both creative but also safe, okay? So you want to decorate costumes and bags with reflective tape and or stickers if possible, and or choose some light colors. Choose some face paint, some makeup instead of a mask, you know, when possible.
I'm wearing my mask right now, in fact.
Okay, and so, which can, you know, when you have a mask, it can obstruct, you know, the child's vision, their path of seeing.
So is there a way to test a mask so that you know that it's the correct? Huh?
Yes, we have a product in front of us that you can buy at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, really? This came from the Dollar Tree?
This came
this is $1?
Yes, this is $1.
Oh, this is great.
So definitely, my glasses you definitely can see out of.
Yeah, I can see out of yours.
But can you really see out of these?
Well, it's kind of like this, lady.
This might be able to obstruct your vision. My eyeballs will falling out.
The river and we found a fish.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So anyway, that's just to let you know, try to choose face paint versus mask.
So would you consider these to be safe?
They're fun.
Oh, okay, I'll buy that. Okay,
they are definitely fun. I definitely need to put these back in.
Right, you evaded the question there very nicely.
And honestly,
yes,
in all fun.
In all fun.
I need to put my glasses back on so I can see.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, have kids carry some glow sticks.
Glow sticks.
Would you like a glow stick?
What, do you eat it or what? What is it?
No, you can. These come at the Dollar Tree as well.
Okay.
Okay, and like a tubes of 4. And of course it comes long and it comes with a connector, and I've already taped it for safety. And then you just snap it and then you shake it, and you shake yours and it glows in the dark. Somebody will be able to see you. And of course this is a necklace. I don't think this can fit over our heads.
Speak for yourself.
So anyway, you might want to secure it properly after you put it around your neck.
Hey, look.
Maybe a halo.
Yeah, there you go. A halo.
So anyway, these are glow-in-the-sticks.
Yeah,
that's a product that they recommend as well.
Okay.
And or, where's our flashlights at?
That's it.
This one is yours. You get to play with this one. Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
So,
all right, here, I'll turn it on there. Oh, it's already on there. Okay. So this is to help you see at night. I can't see a thing.
For one thing, you've got it covering your eyes. You're obstructing your vision. It's supposed to be on your head.
There it is.
Okay.
All right, there you
go.
go.
So that you can see at night. There's different kinds of flashlights that you can buy. Of course, you've got your typical flashlight, a little small flashlight that you can put around your neck with a lay. And then, of course, you got the headband one.
Yes, got the headband one, yes.
Okay.
Way down in the coal mine this morning.
So we want to talk about when you're selecting your costume, make sure it is the right size to prevent trips and falls.
Trips and falls.
Yes. And another thing is you got to walk safely, Wayne.
Oh, I always walk safely, Wayne.
You got to walk the street. You got to cross the streets at the corners using traffic signals in your crosswalks. You got to look left.
Here's a traffic signal. Stop.
You gotta look left.
You
gotta look right.
I look left.
And then you gotta look left again.
Yeah, I look
when crossing, and keep looking as you cross.
Left. I'm left all the time. They always leave me. Yeah.
You need to make sure that you put electronic devices down. Okay. You need to keep your head up, and you need to walk. You don't need to run. And you need to cross the street.
I remember that song.
So you need to teach your children to make eye contact with drivers before crossing in front of them as well. You need to always walk on sidewalks, okay, or paths.
That's why they're called sidewalks.
If there are no sidewalks, you need to walk facing the traffic as far to the left as possible. Children should walk on direct routes with the fewest street crossings. And then you need to watch for the cars that are turning or backing up.
Yes.
You need to teach the children to never dart out into the street or cross between parked cars.
That's right.
I was at a restaurant the other day and my heart sunk. I started to pull out, and this little girl, the grandfather and the grandmother, she darted out, and I saw him dash to get her, and of course she cried. The grandfather, I'm sure he had that stern grandfatherly talk with her.
Oh, yeah.
And he was pointing to the 3 cars that was pulling out. 3 cars. That little girl, something awful could have happened to her.
Sure.
But the grandfather, I could see he took the time to show her what could have happened. I saw him, you know, in his sternness, pointing to the vehicles, and this is what could have happened. And then she was still crying, and then she grabbed, you know, him and hugged him, and he hugged her as well. That, you know, that grandfatherly sternness, that grandfatherly love.
Grandfathers
you
do
know,
that, yeah.
That hug, you know, and just trying to teach her not to dart out in front of the cars because something really could have happened. You know.
So drivers also have to have a third eye to kind of keep on the lookout for that, especially when you're driving through an area that may have children.
Yes.
Restaurants, schools.
Okay, so trick or treat with an adult. Let's talk about adults, okay?
Let's talk about adults. Don't do it, whatever you're thinking.
Children under the age of 12 should not be alone, okay, at night without adult supervision. If kids are mature enough to be out without supervision, remind them to stick to familiar areas, okay, that they're well lit and they trick or treat in groups. You know, and a lot of our area community events and then also our churches, local churches in the area through the month of October are also having different festivals as well.
That's right.
So, you know, as a grandparent and as a parent, you know, those are things that I would recommend as well. Be safe. Make sure that you check your children's candy, okay? Every piece needs to be counted for.
I've heard it recommended that you should not, children should not bring homemade candies home. They shouldn't collect homemade candies.
Right. For one thing, you don't know what's in them. You don't know who made them, how they were prepared.
That's right.
I know back in the day, we had a pastor's wife that we always looked forward to going to her house. And she used to wrap up those candy apples.
Oh, yeah.
And she'd have all those really sweet treats that she made.
Well, anybody that's ever seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs should know better. I mean, that'll tell you right there. You know, what's that?
And also, you know, there is different warnings right now, you know, on TV, social media, you know, about different things that could be in candies.
Oh, yeah.
So, like I said, parents, please make sure that your children's candies are safe. Don't let them eat not one single piece without it being checked. Can't tell you that enough.
Well, what do you look for when you check candies?
Well, back in the day, what I would do, and I would still do it today, is making sure that, you know, is the candy unwrapped, partially unwrapped? Is any piece broken? Does it look like anything has been cut into and, you know, something inserted inside of it?
You gotta look for that.
Yeah, those are the things, any discoloration, those are things that I would check for.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you check for?
Oh boy, if I was looking at candy, I'd make sure, number one, that it was not rotten.
Yes.
Does candy rot? I don't know if it rots.
Maybe if it was one of them candy apples that we're talking about.
It could have been a rotten apple. Yeah, it could have been. You got to watch out with rotten apples.
But definitely.
Make sure if you watch the Seven Dwarfs and Snow White that there's no witches around. Because that's where it comes from, you know.
Okay.
They put them in there.
So let's get back to safety tips, okay?
Safety tips.
Halloween safety tips.
Right.
So drive extra safely on Halloween.
Yes.
Slow down, be especially alert in residential neighborhoods. Children are excited about Halloween and may move very in unpredictable ways.
Right.
Okay, so take extra time to look for those kids at the intersections, on mediums and on curves. Enter and exit driveways and alleys slowly and carefully. These are for adults.
Especially alleys.
Eliminate any distractions inside your car so you can concentrate on the road and your surroundings. Okay, so no funneling of your cell phones and in your purses and your wallets and things like that. Eliminate any distractions. Drive slowly, anticipate heavy pedestrian traffic.
Yeah.
Turn your headlights on earlier in the day to spot children from greater distances.
It's always a good idea anyway.
Yes. Popular trick-or-treat hours are typically anywhere from after 5 o'clock, right at dusk, you know, or even right before. So be especially alert for kids during those hours.
I know that the city, I believe the city's hours are 6 till 8 p.m. this year.
Yes.
And usually, and I haven't heard the county yet, but I think the county usually follows suit with that about the same time.
Yeah, and like I said, that's right before dusk, so you definitely need to turn those lights on earlier if you're driving.
Because it's a very dangerous time of day.
It is. A lot of people are getting off of work during those times.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So anyway, just have lots of fun. Another thing is, you know, things that you can buy or already have is glow-in-the-dark gloves.
These
are
glow in the dark?
Yeah, these are glow-in-the-dark.
So if you're wearing all black and at nighttime, all people are going to see are your hands going, ah.
Yeah, they can see your your glow-in-the-dark gloves.
Yes, glow-in-the-dark gloves.
Okay, and they might see those flashlights.
Right. And you might, do you carry one of these too? Is this suggested, recommended?
Yes, make sure you have a flashlight.
Have a flashlight, and that's just a smaller
or
version.
even reflective gear, you know.
Reflective gear?
Yes, reflective gear.
Is that first gear? Or reverse?
Reflective.
Oh, reflective, I see.
Reflective gear.
Reflective instead of
those
reverse.
glow in the stick.
Glow sticks.
Okay.
Glow sticks. Good. And what, the bigger the bucket, the better?
Oh, yes.
That's
for
a little
sure.
alliteration there.
Lots of candy.
Lots of candy. The bigger the butter, the better.
Candy.
The bigger the bucket,
Just
the better.
be safe.
Better bucket, better.
Be safe. Check your candy.
That's the main thing, isn't it? Just to be safe. Have fun and be safe. All right, and check your candy. And stop.
Yes.
At a decent hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very
and
good,
of course,
Donna.
another thing is, you know, tradition is people that are going to participate passing out candy usually have their porch lights on. That's another.
That's right.
Having those porch lights on.
That's right. And usually people who do not have their lights on are not participating.
That's right.
Remember that.
Well, it was a joy to be here again. Have a lot of fun.
It is a joy. Look at this. Got candy, got buckets, and the bigger the bucket, the better. And flashlights, and eyes that pop out and move. And reflective hands, and lights to cover your eyes so you can't see anything. But these are fun. And the glow sticks. And where do you get these?
Those are at the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Okay. Outstanding. And what makes them glow? Do you make them glow?
No. The liquid that's inside of it.
Oh, okay. Well, how do you get it?
Yeah, you have to snap them.
You have to snap them?
Yeah, you have to snap them.
How do you, what do you?
Well, I've already snapped these.
Okay.
Yep, usually just sit here and snap
just like
them.
that. Okay, just kind of bend it or something.
Snap and shake.
Snap and shake. Sounds like you're making biscuits. But anyway, snap and shake, and there you go. All right, Donna Briggs is a program specialist with
The Partnership
for Children.
Yes.
And this is in reference to the Safe Kids movement, which is, tell me about Safe Kids movement.
Okay. So Safe Kids
What is it?
It's dedicated to the prevention of accidental childhood injuries. And our chapter couples with public outreach and awareness efforts with hands-on educational activities for the children and their families as well. And the aim of Safe Kids is to involve and educate the community in childhood safety issues. So also one of our main focuses of our chapter is also about safety through car seat checks.
Oh, now that's important.
Yes.
And you check car seats there at the office at the
Yes,
Partnership
we
for
do.
Children on North William Street.
Yes, we have a team of 5 there. You can come to the Partnership for Children.
Do you need to make an appointment for that?
Yes, you do. You do need to make an appointment.
Make an appointment.
And we will service your needs of, you know, if you want to make a donation to our chapter, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
But it is at no cost, you know, that we come and educate you on how to put in that car seat correctly.
And that could be a problem because they're not all alike. They're not all installed the same way, and some of them can be really, really complicated.
Yes.
Makes you want to leave your kid at home. Well, maybe not. But anyway, it's free of charge to have your car seat checked, install it properly, because you certainly don't want to be in an accident. And you never know when that's going to happen. You don't plan that sort of thing, do you?
No, you don't.
Well, I think I'll have an accident today. You can't do that. So make sure that your youngster is buckled in properly, that seat is in safely. And
Correct.
one way to do that is to take it by the Partnership for Children office. Now, if we wanted to make an appointment, how would we do that?
Just call 919-735-3371.
Did you say 735-3371?
Yes.
I thought she said 919-735-3371. I heard you say that. That was 919-735-3371. Right, Donna Briggs?
Correct.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us.
Have a blessed day.
All right, thank you. And we're back on Wayne Goldsboro's television Sunrise with Wayne and Pat. The station is Wayne Goldsboro Television. This program is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.
Yes, it is, Wayne.
That's right. I'm Wayne, and she's not. Now, what else is going on?
How did you like the glasses?
Well, actually, they were kind of fun.
They fit you just right, didn't they?
Did they?
Yes.
Okay, but they were fun. They were fun. I don't know what they look like, though. They look a little goofy, you know. Could you tell?
Just a little.
Okay, well, they were fun. But do take heed, pay attention, look, check your surroundings, and have fun. That's what it's all about. Plus, there's a lot of churches and a lot of Salvation Armies having which is a church, having a special event as well for the day of Halloween, or some people call it something different, but the idea is the same thing. But just have fun, have a safe time, and just enjoy.
That is correct.
And something that Donna said that's important is if you do not want to participate in Halloween, do not turn your porch lights on. If you do want to participate, turn your porch lights on, have a good time, right?
That's right.
That's right. Okay, what else we got?
While we're talking about Halloween,
While we're talking about Halloween, the county
and the city
will
observe Halloween on October 31st.
31st.
From 6 p.m. until 8 p.m.
When?
6 p.m. till 8 p.m. on the 31st.
Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8 p.m.
That's correct, Wayne.
Okay, so at 8 p.m., go home.
That's correct.
Okay, just want to make sure.
And there will be extra law out in the neighborhoods.
That's good.
Yes, that is.
That's very good.
And like you said, if you're participating, have your porch light on. If you're not, turn your porch light off.
There will be extra law out in the neighborhoods. They'll be hard at it. They'll be working hard. And I love to see law enforcement in my neighborhood. And I love to see law enforcement out working with people in their neighborhoods. They get out to work with people. Law enforcement needs to be supported. You need to support law enforcement. Right?
That's correct.
All right. I support them. I support them a lot.
We have a Halloween dance party.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Boogie! Whoa!
That will be at the W.A. Foster Center. This is hosted by Goldsboro Parks and Recs. It will begin on Saturday, October the 28th at 7 p.m. until 9.
Okay.
It costs us $5 for ages.
Is that all?
$5, that's it.
Okay, I'm ready.
And it's for kids ages 7 through 16. You're out. Sorry.
I just missed it.
Yeah, by a long shot.
You didn't have to say that.
There will be a costume contest, dance-off, refreshments, games, and a lot more. So be dressed in your costume. Oh, you must be dressed.
You got to be.
You got to be.
You got to be. You got to put on a costume.
To attend, and costumes cannot have any kind of weapons attached to them. And you can get your tickets at the W.A. Foster Center.
Get a ticket at W.A. Foster Center.
And for more information, you can give them a call at 919-734-4164.
734-4164.
Oh, we have one more.
Oh, we have one more.
We have a trunk or treat.
Huh?
A trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat will be at the Salvation Army on October 31st.
I was just talking about that.
You were, Wayne. So are you looking for a safe and fun place to take your kiddos trick-or-treating?
Kiddos.
Kiddos. So
You got kiddos?
We do. The Salvation Army of Goldsboro is your place, and we will have trunks with treats, friendly fellowship, and lots of fun.
That works for me.
There you go.
There
This
you go.
begins at 5:30 until 6:30.
Okay.
So you still have time to trick or treat.
Right.
Come to Salvation Army
Right.
for a trunk or treat, and still have time to go back and
Trunk or treat. A trick or treat.
trick or treat again
Trick or treat. There
until
you
8
go.
p.m.
There you go. Okay, quick reminder, daylight saving time ends November 5th. Saturday is November 4th. Sunday is November 5th. When you go to bed and retire for the, pardon me while I'm jerked to the other side of the lawn here.
Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Daylight saving time will end at 2 a.m. Saturday after midnight Saturday. That will be actually after midnight Sunday, at 2 a.m. Sunday morning, November 5th. So when you go to bed Saturday night, move your clocks back an hour. In fact, some people will wait till the next day and get up and move their clocks back an hour.
I'm guilty.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, some people do. That doesn't matter as long as you move your clocks back at some point.
Depending on when it is. Now, if it was a weekend, I'm good. If it's a weekday,
well, it's always going to be a weekend.
Well,
you know.
there
So
you
there
go
you go.
then.
There you go. And people do it on Sunday when they get up because it gives them an extra hour of Sunday. In their mind, that doesn't really, but I guess it does. Anyway. Okay, what else we have?
We have a blood drive that is coming up on November the 7th.
Blood. I want your blood.
At the
Blood.
Wayne County American Red Cross,
Blood.
600 North George Street.
Blood.
This will begin at 1:30 until 6.
Blood, 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 blood. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. What are you thanking for?
Thank you, Pat. It said right there, it says thank you. There's a message to all veterans, active duty, retired military here in Wayne County and across the nation. We'll be observing and celebrating Veterans Day coming up November 11th. That's exactly right. And on November 11th, there'll be a big parade in downtown Goldsboro. It begins at 11 a.m. Now, the week beginning on November 6th, Monday, November 6th through Saturday, November 11th, the GWTA, that's the Goldsboro Wayne Transportation Authority buses in downtown, or rather in the city, within the city, the buses will offer to veterans free passage. It does not cost you anything at all to ride the bus that week. If you're a veteran and you have ID, a DD-214 or active duty military ID, all you have to do is, as you get on the bus, when you get on the bus, just say, here's my DD-214, here's my military ID. That's all you got to do. Just show them that and you can ride free for the entire week from November 6th through November 11th, Veterans Day.
That is correct.
Okay.
And while we're talking about Veterans Day, the parade is November 11th.
Yeah.
If you want to participate in the Veterans Day parade, you can fill out an application, and you can get to that application if you go to waynegov.com, scroll to current topics, view all, scroll down till you see the Veterans link, and click the link and fill out the application.
Right. Fill out the application.
And you return it back to the Wayne County Veterans and Patriots Coalition by November 6th.
No later than November 6th.
That is correct.
Excellent. And I think there's an address or something on there that you can mail it to or get it to or send it to or take it to.
Something like that, Wayne.
Something like that, Wayne. Okay. An ECA bazaar. A Christmas bazaar. What is it?
It's a unique and affordable gifts that will be at the bazaar. It is at the Wayne Center on November the 18th, so you still got time. This is a time that you can buy your gifts for Christmas if you're an early buyer for Christmas.
Shop early.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. And it's local.
And where is it?
At the Wayne Center.
At Wayne Center. Corner of George and Chestnut Streets. George and Chestnut. It's that long brick building there. Plenty of parking in back. Tons of parking.
That is correct.
Is that it?
Begins at 10 until 2.
The answer to today's trivia question is your blood will do this every 25 to 30 seconds. What does your blood do in 25 to 30 seconds? The answer is a single blood cell in your blood system will circulate throughout your entire body in 25 to 30 seconds. Now that's how hard your heart is working. Anyway, that's what's going on, right?
That's it.
You got to have heart, but your blood is working really, really hard, and your heart is working really, really hard to keep that blood moving every 25 to 30 seconds. And after a while, it certainly does some good to kind of refresh and replenish your blood supply, so take some of the old blood out. And you do that by donating blood to the Red Cross.
On November 7th.
On November 7th. There you go. Donate to the Red Cross. And we can tell you later on how to do that. We'll do that Monday. How's that?
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and watch us on YouTube at Wayne County Government.
Yeah, because we got to go, we got to leave, got to boogie, got to get out of here, got to vamoose, got to scoot. And we're going to do that until Monday. We'll be back at 7 o'clock. Then the show repeats at noon, then the show repeats at 12:30, and that's every day we do that. So until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.